Alright, I am back on the trail. I am back at the Lutsen Ski Resort up in the mountains. Today is a 7-mile hike, Nobo. Really a 6.5 mile hike, but at the end of the trail is a White Sky Rock Lookout, which is 0.3 miles and then 0.3 miles back, so talking about a little over half mile. But should be a good hike. Lots of overlooks on this hike. Beautiful Lake Agnes that I'm hoping to camp at. There's 2 campsites on Lake Agnes, so I should be able to get one site. But the ideal site is at the bottom of the hill, right on the lake. But that's the campsite that is one of the most popular campsites on the Superior Hiking Trail. So I'm not expecting to get a spot at that site, but if I do, it would be great. Packed real light today. Got my, of course I got my heavier tent, but I X-nated a water bottle, a few other little odds and ends that took my pack weight down about 3 or 4 pounds, so that's nice. But should be a good hike. The fall colors are definitely at their peak now. By far, they are at their peak. So I've already got some beautiful pictures I took at the trailhead, right by, I think it's Caribou Lake, that White Sky Rock overlooks, but that's where the trailhead is, at Caribou Lake. So I think here is my trail to go up from the ski hill. So yeah, Lookout Mountain 14.1 miles away, but campsites 1.6, 2.1, and 5.4. So yeah, that 5.4 miles, that's the campsite I'm looking at right now, because it's about a mile out to the trailhead in the morning. So it'll be a nice short hike out in the morning. But beautiful day out already. It's 62 degrees, no complaints. And the low tide is supposed to be like 56 or 57, something like that. So it should be a nice night in the woods. So take some more video once I get somewhere, see something cool. Well, here I am on the top of Glove Overlook. Beautiful up here. This is a gorgeous view up here. You just can't complain about the views today. Clear skies, about 60 degrees. Nothing to complain about. So this is almost halfway to the campsite, so not too much farther to go. But I might hang out here at Glove Overlook just for a little bit and check out all these fall colors. It is just, you can see the mountainside behind me. You can see how bright the colors are with that. Look behind me at these colors. Like, beautiful. Well, I just left Glove Overlook and beautiful views. But after Glove Overlook, like a half mile away is the campsites. The next two campsites that are up, I think, is the Poplar River campsites. And I was gonna stop there for lunch. It's like 10 to 11 right now. I'll probably be there like in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But I was gonna eat lunch at those campsites, one of them, but like I said, it's just too early. I'm not hungry. I haven't even taken one sip out of my water bottle yet, so I think I'm just gonna check out the campsites, just see what they look like, and I'll probably end up going past, and hopefully I'll find some other overlook or something to eat lunch at when I get hungry. But if not, might be my dinner tonight. So we will see. Well, here I am at another Overlook. As far as I know, it's an unnamed Overlook, but someone needs to name this one. This is just beautiful. Even got Lake Superior right there behind me. It's kind of hard to tell, it blends in with the sky there, but she's out there. But beautiful. About a mile from the campsite. So I should be there very shortly, but you can tell the colors up here are just prime colors right now. To camp, and I made it to Lake Agnes, the campsite I was trying to make it to and camp at. The main campsite that's about 20 feet down the hill right here is full. There's probably 8 tents set up with some people that have been here since Friday, and I talked to them, said they're not leaving until tomorrow morning when I leave. So I actually kind of hung out with them for a minute, kind of walked around the campsite, and even where they put all their tents, I wouldn't have put my tent in those unlevel, rooty, rocky areas. Even if I would have came out here and that campsite was empty, I would have set up right where I'm at right now. There's no complaints on where I'm set up right now, as you can tell. This is a beautiful, beautiful spot right here on the little cliff looking out over the lake, and it's all even, I don't know if you can really tell, it's all rock right here too. So I've even got a cool little porch to kick it on, so not bad at all. A lot of people on the trail today though, a lot of people. I bet you I saw 15 to 20 people before I got to camp, and the trail runs right directly behind me right here through this little path you see right there. at the end of that path, the trail kind of crosswise goes over there, and I've already seen 6 people probably passing by with dogs, kids. Everybody's out here today. It's beautiful. You can see the colors behind my tent right there. Just fall colors are in prime peak right now. So it's gonna be a beautiful night, I think. I don't even know if I'm gonna put the top on my tent. It's like 60, 65 degrees. It's beautiful. And it's only supposed to lower like 5 degrees tonight. So I don't know, I'll make that decision later on. But right now I skipped lunch, so I'm gonna eat my Subway sandwich and take a little rest, and probably take some more video later on. So, well, I'm kind of just sitting back, relaxing in the tent, and the sun popped out, and it's actually hot. Like, I'm kind of ready to take my shirt off. It's getting pretty warm out here with the sun beating down, but that nice cool breeze definitely does help. So I've kind of been laying down for about maybe, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes, kind of just taking a break, drinking some water, checking out the views. But I think I'm gonna kind of get my stuff together real quick, and not my backpack, but throw my shoes back on and kind of take a walk up to White Sky Rock. It's a little over half a mile away. It's on the way back to the truck, but I kind of want to see what it looks like, so I'll probably check it out in the morning again, but I kind of want to see what it looks like, so I'll probably get up and go check that out here pretty soon. Alright, I just got on my tent. I'm going to decide to head up to White Sky Rock, check out the views, since it's about a half mile away. Not even that, just over half mile actually. But I figured I'd better show you the campsite and the setup and the spot to show you what's going on. Here's my tent, right there. And there's the views from my tent. And right behind me, right there, is the main trail. So walk up here, and right on the main trail here, someone kind of made a makeshift campsite. So it's kind of like a second campsite right here. The other campsite's down the hill right here, maybe 30 feet away. You can probably hear the music. There's a lot of people over there. I have a feeling it's going to be a late night. There's going to be a party there tonight. But even a beautiful spot. You can see that right there, kind of where the latrine is right there. So beautiful fall colors all in this campsite. It's like I'm just camping amongst all the colors. And like I said, beautiful campsite. There's a good tent pad right there I almost took, but I feel like that spot right there was a little bit better of a spot. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna check out this latrine real quick, see how far I gotta go. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little hike up to White Sky Rock. It's beautiful views of Caribou Lake, I believe it is. So I'll probably stop there in the morning too. Like I said, it's 0.3 miles away from the trailhead, so I feel like it's worth stopping at. So, but gosh, going back pretty far here for this latrine. At least it's nice and hidden. The last one at the last campsite, up at Mystery Mountain, that thing was right there. Everybody at the campsite can just watch you do your business. That must have been the old latrine right there, that little pile of, looks like someone covered up something. There's the latrine. Alright, yeah, nice and secluded spot to take your number 2. So yeah, this is, like I said, much nicer and more secluded than the Mystery Mountain campsite. That thing's just exposed. Anybody sitting at the camp ring, he's looking right at you. I need to do something, put a fence up or something right there. But yeah, this one's definitely good. So alright, I'll take a little stroll up to White Sky Rock and see what that's looking like right now. Well, I'm just hanging out in the tent. Something cool I just realized. The sun's setting directly between the trees in front of me with my view of the lake. It'll set right down there in front of me. So I'm gonna have a nice, beautiful sunset that was unplanned tonight. But beautiful night, beautiful, beautiful night. It's still like 65 degrees, sun's out. It is beautiful. I have seen probably 50 people on the trail. This is the most people I've seen on the trail maybe ever. But it's fall colors, peak colors. The sun's out. It's 65, 70 degrees today. I mean, you can't ask for better. This is probably the best campsite I've been at on the SHT. Probably the best night on the SHT at a campsite that I've been in or been at. So just relaxing. Let me show you my view I have right here. This is my view. Like I said, look, you can tell the sun's gonna set right there in the opening of my tent. So definitely gonna be a beautiful sunset for me tonight. All right, I'm back in my tent for the night and got the top back on. It's chilly. I think it's like 55 or still maybe 60 degrees. Who knows? 57 degrees. But yeah, it's chilling off. So, but I've been watching in my tent Netflix Cobra Kai. That is one damn good series. It really is. But not much else going on. There's some people that set up a tent right behind me, literally like 15 feet behind me. But I think it's like a group of 3 or 4. So, but they're right down there. They're still up too at the big campsite where there's about who knows how many people. I saw like 7 or 8 tents, so who knows how many people are there. I really only hear like 2 or 3 guys. Like I don't know where everybody's at or what everybody's doing to have 7 and 8 tents set up down there. But yeah, they've been there since Friday, and I think they said they're leaving tomorrow. But it's really kind of a no-no on the SHT to be camping more than one night. But whatever, I got my spot. Like I said, if that campsite was empty, I'd still be up where I'm at right now with the view I had for today and the view I'll have for tomorrow morning. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep in. I'm gonna probably end up watching one more episode of Cobra Kai. It's like 9:30, but everybody's kind of still up and talking, so I'm gonna watch another episode and then I'll probably crash out. But it was a good day, good hike. This is a top 2 or 3 hikes that I've ever had. This, especially with this campsite and this spot with the view I have, this is the best campsite I've been at on the SHT by far. With this view that I had today and how the weather was, everything. I mean, perfect. And then like the hike, all the fall colors, everything was just beautiful. So, but that about wraps it up for tonight. So I'll take some more video when I get up in the morning. All right, I am just leaving the Lake Agnes campsite. It is about 9:30, so kind of took my time this morning. Usually when I'm solo, I'm usually gone from the campsite by like 7:30, but that was just such a beautiful campsite, beautiful view in the morning. I really took my time getting ready this morning and sat in my tent, relaxed for a while. Just beautiful. It is pretty windy out though today. I even had to put up a little windshield just to make my food this morning. Cook all my oatmeal and hot chocolate. But even tearing down the tent was a little bit windy. If I wouldn't have held the tent down with my foot, I think the wind would have took it away. And what's funny is that I checked the weather report. The weather report says 1 mile per hour winds. It's like, nah, it's a little closer to 20, I'd say. But I'm gonna take a few little videos on the way back to the truck, and I'm gonna stop at White Sky Rock again just to see what it looks like in the morning. But after that, that is gonna be it. Beautiful hike, right around 7 miles with the White Sky Rock spur trail. So it was definitely a good hike. Next hike's gonna be, I'm not even sure what section that's gonna be called, but I just know there's a lot of highlights, a lot of overlooks, so it should be a good one. I'm probably gonna camp at that one too, and that probably will be my last camp out of the season. It'll probably start getting cold after that, so check out White Sky Rock, and that should be it.